Hello, everyone, and thanks for tuning in for us to learn about this ZPA feature to inspect ZPA traffic. As we all know, ZPA is an amazing solution for us to access our internal applications securely. It's quick and easy to deploy. However, it does not benefit from ZAA security services. So once we have this feature enabled or turned on, we can keep accessing our traffic securely through ZPA. But on top of that, we're also going to be able to leverage the ZIA security services such as TLS inspection, firewall control, and the list goes on. Now, a quick overview on how this feature or solution works is that on this diagram, we have a client machine right here, and it's trying to access an application hosted in our data center, an internal application. So the first thing is the traffic gets redirected to a ZPA service edge. Once the ZPA realizes that this traffic is to be sent to inspection on ZIA, it's going to get redirected to a ZIA enforcement node or ZEN. Now we will do all the security services here. For example, if we'll do SSL inspection, this ZEN will act as the client machine and it will talk to the private application or the server in our data center. It's going to do SSL inspection and then do all the security services, malware protection, DLP, etc. And then if the traffic is allowed, it's going to get redirected back to ZPA and then from ZPA to App Connector and then to the end server. Now for this demonstration, for this lab, we have an internal website in a data center. It's using a self-signed SSL certificate, and we will upload a PDF file that contains credit card information. Now it's going to get blocked because we have a DLP rule that says if you're uploading any files that contains credit card information, we'll block the transaction. So let's get right into it for the configuration. Now, the first step is on the ZPA, we create an app segment with this feature enabled. So we go to resource management and then the application segments page. Now, I pre-created the application segment. This ZPA inspection, let's click on edit. This is the FQDN. This is the ports. And next, this is the knob to enable this feature. Inspect traffic with ZIA. Enable, and this app segment is a part of the SkyTab segment group. The next step is to create an access policy to allow this destination or criteria. Policy and then access policy. It's this first application policy. It's a generic one. So anything that's going to the SkyTab application segment or application segment group, now go ahead and allow access. That is it for the ZPA part. Now let's go to ZIA. First step here in ZIA is to go to policy and forwarding control rule. Look for this rule called ZIA inspected ZPA apps and make sure it's enabled. And the next is we configure our ZIA security rules or features. Since the use case here is DLP, first thing we need to do is to create an SSL inspection rule to inspect our traffic because ZIA needs to have SSL inspection enabled to see what's inside the traffic and then to apply DLP. So we go to SSL inspection page first. And this is the rule, first rule. Click on edit. The rule says if the destination is a ZPA application segment, which matches inspect app segments. These are the app segments we enable the feature in ZPA. Go ahead and do SSL inspection. Now, since we're using an internal server, which is using a self-signed SSL certificate, we're going to allow untrusted server certificates here in order for us to not break the SSL traffic or connection. That's it. And the last step is to configure the DLP rule. Let's go to a policy and then data loss prevention page. Now it's a simple rule. Let's click edit on this rule number 1. It says if the traffic matches the DLP engine, which contains any social security or credit card numbers, go ahead and block this. And that is it. We are ready to test. So go testing this is we have our website right here, and it has like an error in the HTTPS. Don't worry about it. We can still verify that it's being inspected because the root certificate is Zscaler. It's just showing red because I don't have a SAN field entry on my SSL certificate. So we click on choose file to upload, and we download a file with social with credit card numbers in it, and it's gonna get blocked. So it says it violates the compliance policy because it hits the DLP rule that we configured. And that is it. For reporting in ZIA, you should be able to see this traffic in Web Insights, logs. Let's pick 15 minutes. Let's do URL. And let's pick contains Ubuntu Web 5. And we'll see it here. Where was it? Okay, this is our test from earlier. We're supposed to see this violates compliance category because uh we uploaded a file with credit card information. And for the ZPA part, we can go to analytics and diagnostics and add a filter. Scroll down below, ZIA inspection, apply, true, apply. We can see all these are all the traffic with ZIA inspection. Note that it will also have like an icon here. This signifies ZIA inspection as well. All right, and this is it. Thank you all for watching.